Hello, friends. Wow, I got that graphic off just in time, by the way. That was beautiful execution. If only you could see the behind the scenes. What's up? Good morning. How is everybody? I don't think that this sub counter, by the way, is updated. We are running out of time, but we have time for the new sub goal to get Steak and I to Chewy. And you know what's interesting? I have like an ingrown hair on my forehead after shaving it. And I thought maybe that this was a hair, like part of my hairline. But now I'm starting to think it's not because it's all the way down there on an island. So we'll try to get rid of that one. Hello, good morning. Thanks for the early sub, Bank Crutch. 28 months. Happy 28-month anniversary. We have a couple of left hand up. Yeah, go Birds. Go Birds indeed. Go Birds indeed. We got a lot to talk about today. First and foremost, congratulations anybody that didn't overthink it, overthought it, whatever, and just went ahead and bet the Chiefs. That is the move. That's the right play. Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. Check. Am I good? I don't know what just happened. Am I good? My computer and my screen blacked out for a second. Yep. I need somebody. I'm not seeing anything in the chat. What just happened? Oh, we just got a message. Good. Okay, thank you. Rigged stream. Okay. Yep, you are good. All right, thank you, Ian. I appreciate it. It's very funny. I feel like that took like a very long 15 seconds for one person to tell me I was good. Thank you, Tim. Tim just shot me a message. Okay. We got a quick hype train. Bort and Ian with sub banks. Appreciate you guys. Shamway, a couple of subscriptions coming up right now. What do we got? The end of the month, January 27th. Y'all keep doubting us. Freeze, congratulations. Sick money was always the Chiefs and Eagles. Yep, ain't no three-peat going on this motherfucker. Yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about that. Ryan Kinney says, go Birds. Yep, go Birds indeed. It's a great day for Eagles fans. That was a dominating win. Dominating. But at the same time, it was like kind of a close game. Does anybody agree or disagree with that? I felt like for the most part, I was watching a pretty competitive game. Next thing I know, I look up, I'm like, holy shit, the Eagles are up by 25. I guess it's just because the Commanders are, they're high powered on offense. So it's like they're capable of scoring at will. And you never know with the Eagles sometimes. They can blow it. They can choke. Yeah, I don't see how the Eagles lose this. Really? It's not RIP. You are a Bills fan. Good morning, everybody. 10:02 a.m. I see we got some people coming into Twitch as we get going. What is this? Hold on. Level 2 hype train. It says if we get to the next one, I get to unlockable emotes. Ooh, level 5. It looks like Paul Feinbaum. I don't know what that is. And then the other one, kind of not even kidding, level 25 looks like Kamala Harris. That's what it looks like. Interesting. Okay. Probably a little too late for marketing. Did you watch the last night's game, OG Sour? Put all your money on the Chiefs and call it a day. It's rigged. Hold on. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the riggedness. We're going to talk about hating the Chiefs. We're going to talk about a lot of things because I've been on Twitter already this morning as I did my incline walk and a little bit of a run. Went to the sauna, and I already see this new tribe evolving right before our eyes. This new tribe evolving, and it is the why do you hate the Chiefs tribe? Why do you hate the Chiefs? And I know I think the guy that I responded to was Jared Smith. I want to say it was Jared Smith. Now I don't know Jared Smith all that well. What did he tweet? Oh yeah, this was the tweet that I responded to, and I even said, I understood the take. I'm curious to hear what you guys think about this, and we'll just start with this, and then we'll get to the games because I really do want to talk about each game and have some takeaways. Real quick though, let's just get up here. Run game significantly better. Chiefs receivers better. Yep, should go well. What's up, Cam? It's money. Don't know what you're referring to. Good morning to the Chiefs and Eagles fans. Sending love to Snidesy and Bills fans. Making prayers for Steak. Yep, who cares? Life sucks. We're all gonna die one day. Yeah, RIP to that Josh Allen one. Best bet. I just try not to overthink it. I'm liking the Bills. I like them to score. I like Josh Allen. Legacy game. Nope. We'll talk about that. You're fine. Good. Okay, cool. You are good. Awesome. Barkley, TD, and yards. Kelsey, TD. Yep. DJ and boots on grounds for Bulls Nuggets tonight. All right, Chew. Have a great time. Pizza and wings. Awesome. Hopefully that's not your breakfast. Turnovers. They got screwed. Yeah. Chat, don't listen to Snidesy, bitch all you want. Yep. Did you see my Twitter by chance? Tailing Dawes, I think you sent me a couple tweets. I didn't see all of them, but I saw a couple of them. The meltdown reactions to this game have been amazing. You can bitch, but dumb shit gets bent. Oh, God. Josh Allen not getting the end zone felt personal. Dude, that was insane. That was absolutely insane. That was my breakfast. You had pizza and wings for breakfast? Okay, we're gonna need somebody on Chewy Alert. Unban me, Ronnie, with a new follow. I don't know if you're trying to send me a message. You know, like I've seen those satellite pictures in LA where they say help. I don't know if a follow from Unban me, Ronnie, means something. Ronnie, are you out there and are you banned? There were 5 times in the game where the Bills ball was fumbled and the Bills recovered all 5. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to tell you right now, that should we just start with the Chiefs first? We'll start with the Chiefs. You know, I feel like the crowd kind of comes in a little bit later than 10:05, so I wanted to do that game later. Snidesy, the Twitch dictator. How do you put a mod on timeout? Can you put a mod on timeout? Would you stop, Snidesy? No. Unban Bucknut. Unban Bucknut. Unban. No, you can't be banning the chat. 4 messages were deleted by a moderator. No. Unban Bucknut. Or untime him out. There we go. This is hilarious, by the way. The mods are going back and forth. Snide, you're going to have to keep your Bills emotion on the sideline right now. Because I'm going to tell you right now, listen, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this feel bad for Buffalo bullshit. We're not doing it. You guys didn't deserve to win that game. Straight up. We're not doing it, okay? I got a lot of bones to pick this morning. Holy dictator. Listen, Snidesy, I feel bad for Bills fans. I really do. I like Josh Allen. I really do. Hype train level 2. Oh, at level 2. Gotcha. We've collected all the emotes. Yeah, show me. Here's some fun ones. Here, I'll send all these weird shit in there. Talk to him, Degen. I got timeout in cord for anti-Bills comments. That is hilarious. You might have to take away Snidesy mod for about 24 hours. Yeah, I guess we'll see about that. Over was hard. Great play on the over. I actually ended up not playing it, which was stupid. But I didn't play the under in the Eagles game, so I kind of feel like I saved the juice on that one. The Bills didn't deserve to win that game. Sorry. That's the truth. That's the cold, hard truth. First of all, let's talk about it. Right out of the gate, 3 and out, drop 2 interceptions. Josh Allen looked lost. They end up scoring 10 in a row, make it 10-7. Your defense, I know they're beaten, battered, and bruised. Everybody is. Benford goes down. That sucks. Tony Romo talked about it 13 times. I told you, Jim. See, every time fucking they picked on Elam, it's like, Tony, we get it, dude. We know how important Christian Benford is to the Bills. And we understand that when he goes down, Elam has been a little bit of a bust of a draft pick, and he's not very good. Oh, Jim, this is what I told you. As soon as Benford went down, it's going to be bad for the Bills. Tony, shut the fuck up. God, Tony is unbearable. I don't know. I mean, that is one thing. I've had good takes. I've had bad takes. That is one thing I am very proud to be on, the captain of the anti-Tony Romo broadcasting ship from the beginning. He is unfucking bearable. Anytime something happens, he's like, oh, Jim, I told you. 3 drives. Or on the same drive, he did it 3 times. I told you, Jim. He's going to go left on that thing. Oh, he loves going to his left. Told you, Jim. Gosh, shut the fuck up, Tony. So anyways, right out of the gate, 3 and out. Mahomes and the Chiefs go right down. Cut you up nice and easy. No, sorry. You can't come out in Kansas City and Arrowhead with that chicken dick fucking drive, 2 dropped interceptions. I don't know what Josh Allen is doing. Josh Allen was in the pocket like he was fucking CJ Stroud. Slow, lethargic, not quick. Why was he scared to run? I don't know. He had like 6 yards rushing throughout the entire game. He's better than Aikman? Nah, I don't know about that. Also, Degen, don't fail to mention the pitiful non-timeout by McDermott for the 2-minute warning at halftime. Yeah. I mean, he is pretty annoying. Oh, yeah. He's very annoying. Degen, before you break down the game? Wait, I don't know what you're talking about. Dead ass. Fat girls, what are you trying to tell me? Romo not bad to me? That's okay. Why do we not get Greg Olsen on these games? He's the best one by far. I have no idea. Brady's first 2 games were rough. Yeah, Brady. I'm still not like into Brady that much. He's just a little too robotic, but I'll give him some time. As a fan, I fucking hate the Chiefs winning again. As a better printing me money, I don't mind. Yeah, before you break down the game, can you give your opinion on the officiating? Okay, yes. Let's let Twitter know that we're talking, because this is a big topic. You know, people like this topic, so we got to be a little corp. Talking Chiefs. and whether or not it's okay to hate them. Now, twitch.tv, the degen. Now, let's do YouTube. Hold on. youtube.com/@the-degen-weekly. All right. Sorry, guys. Got to be a little corp. Okay. I didn't get a glass of water to start. I'm going to get cotton mouth. So I'm going to take a break in a few minutes to get something. Xavier Worthy wasn't a catch. Josh Allen got the first downs. Holding calls missed all night. If you think the Bills didn't deserve to win this game, you need to see a doctor. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Everything you said was true. Snidesy. The Bills can't execute a quarterback sneak. I'm sorry. You can't. Barty Bart with a sub bank 6 month. Appreciate you. Dude, you can't execute a quarterback sneak. I'm sorry. All of my sympathy is out the window. Thanks, man. All of my sympathy is out the window. I don't even care. I thought the spot was atrocious. I thought, see you, Snidesy. I thought that was a terrible spot. I thought the Bills got fucked. I certainly thought that ball hit the ground, and I don't think it was a catch. If anything, the only way that's a catch, by the way, is if is because the defender had the possession. Worthy didn't have any possession, in my opinion. He came up with it after they hit the ground. Sure. The Chiefs get all the calls. They get all the calls. I'm sorry, but this win was not ripped from the Buffalo Bills. It just wasn't. Your defense sucked. And most importantly, the biggest thing by far for me, where I don't want to hear the crybaby bullshit for the Bills, and I was Team Buffalo, hello. The biggest thing is you can't execute a quarterback sneak with a 6'5", 240-pound quarterback. Sorry, I'm out. And you know what? Biggest winner from last night's Chiefs game, Nick Sirianni. You got to give Nick Sirianni all the credit in the world. Why? Because it's the most common sense play in football, and everybody bitches and whines. Oh, it should be banned. It should be illegal. No, your team should do it. And if you think it's that easy, try it. You can't. What in the world was Josh Allen doing last night? What were the Bills doing last night? Pathetic. The Chiefs took their ass. Nobody brings up the random Mahomes fumble too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you even got some bounces. Why does the catch even get brought up? It was still defensive holding. Yeah, but like that was annoying. That was annoying. I don't care. I mean, I don't even care to bring up the flag, because it's like I really do feel like the Chiefs just get flags like for insurance. Let me tell you what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to be the guy that says it's rigged for the Chiefs. I'm not going to do that, because I understand. Maybe there are strings pulled. But at the end of the day, if I've seen people say this on Twitter, and they're right. If you believe in your heart of hearts that the game is rigged for the Chiefs, bet them for a significant amount of money. And don't bitch about it. You know what I mean? Don't bitch about it. I'm not going to be that guy. But I'm going to tell you my takeaway from that game, and I guess that's where we're going to get started, even though it's early, and I feel like more people are going to trickle in after 10:13 a.m. But I see we've got a good amount of people. Good morning, everybody. And unfortunately, the newsletter, football season, NFL is coming to an end. We just can't get right. Shout out to Steak with AJ Brown. Unfortunately, I had Josh Allen. Greg had Travis Kelce. I didn't see Travis Kelce do anything last night. Chiefs called different plays on short yardage that Blitz didn't see coming. Easy pickups. Probably the most Mahomes ran the entire season. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Make sure you go to the website, subscribe to the newsletter, thedegenerateweekly.com. Okay. Kelce got a TD, didn't he? No. I think you're joking. Kelce should have torched the Eagles. Tight ends have been a ton of excess. Okay. Do people just hate that Mahomes is getting in the Brady conversation this early in the career? What's up, Colin? Good morning. No, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the Chiefs hate. But my personal takeaway in that game is that the Buffalo Bills did not deserve to win. Sorry. Couple calls did not go their way. I don't know what this guy's talking about. I'll call you. Oh, hold on 1 second. They missed a holding call on the RB at the end of the Chiefs game also. Refs for Chiefs for sure. Yeah, but taking BK's take is crazy. Just kidding. What was BK's take that the Bills didn't deserve to win that game? DJ, and here's the issue. You have too many Fortnite fucks in here who don't remember the early days of the internet. Bernie got the same treatment. Yeah, bro. The tuck rule was insane when they made that. The tuck rule was insane. Mahomes couldn't get past Brady twice to get to the Super Bowl. People need to pump the brakes. Mahomes could never come back from 28-3 like people could never come back from 28-3. I don't think the Bills deserve to win that game. Sorry. And so I have no sympathy. But here's my problem, though. I'd like to know, what do you guys think of this? Here's a take. And this is what I'm seeing a lot on Twitter right now. And this is kind of what's annoying me. Jared Smith says, I don't understand the anti-Chiefs rhetoric. We are witnessing history unfold with perhaps the greatest QB ever in his prime, and people are actually upset they are going back to the Super Bowl. This is the part that bothers me. Do any of you actually like football? Okay. Hold on a second. There is absolutely nothing wrong with appreciating greatness, whether it's LeBron James, whether it's Shohei Ohtani, whether it's Patrick Mahomes. There's nothing wrong with it. And everybody, I think, should do it because, like, I still even remember as a kid, I thought Dan Marino was the fucking man. And my dad was a Dolphins fan because of it. He doesn't really go down as one of the greatest ever. But I remember I was like, damn, I feel like grateful that I got to watch Dan Marino. You know, I do feel grateful that we live in an era where I can watch. I don't remember Michael Jordan all that well, which is unfortunate. You know, I remember Kobe. Love Kobe. RIP. Love Kobe. I appreciate it. At the end of the day, here's my issue. And I'm not going to even talk about do you actually like football? Because that question irks me. I don't understand the anti-Chiefs rhetoric. Okay. Here's the thing. We all are football fans, right? Like, we love the NFL. We love watching it. We love betting on it. There's a key component, and Jared responded to my comment and said, no, that's taking it very out of context, because I replied and I said, if you don't want Tom Brady and Mahomes winning every Super Bowl, then that means you don't like football. He said that's taking it out of context. I think there's a lot of context missing in this. We're all fans of football. We're fans of the NFL. We like betting on it. Here's my thing. Are we not fans of teams? Are we not fans of teams? I'm a Bucks fan. Okay? There are Bills fans. There are Miami Dolphins fans. There are 31 other teams that have fans. Browns fans. Lions fans. It's so fucking hard to get to the Super Bowl. It's so hard to be a fan of a team that isn't successful year in and year out. The anti-Chiefs rhetoric, if you don't understand it, you might not be a fan of a team because it's frustrating. It's very frustrating. We're envious. Obviously, we're fucking envious. We're jealous. Just like I was envious of the fucking New England Patriots year after year because Tom Brady was the man. He was the man. He was the best. And the Patriots were just spoiled rotten. It's not okay. Yeah, I appreciate Tom Brady's greatness, of course. It's not okay to get sick and tired of the fucking Chiefs just year after year getting to the AFC Championship game and then getting to the fucking Super Bowl. Spag's not getting enough credit for calling those blitzes with the game on the line. Yeah. Damn right. Fucking fumble into the end zone. I don't remember that. I remember when it was Kelsey's Super Bowl and people loved it. Then Taylor Swift got involved and went downhill from there. Brady was different kind of dog. Mahomes, just Kobe was different than Mahomes. LeBron, Mahomes, just former softer, lamer versions of Kobe and Brady. That's an interesting take. Why do people hate the Yankees? Envious. Not sure if it's a hot take or not, but Pat still has a bit to go, even if you. That's not a hot take. I think that's actually just numbers, right? I mean, Brady's won 6. He won 6 with the Patriots. Snide, you got to chill, bro. Relax. All right, get over it. Let's be honest. The NFL love having the camera on Taylor Swift at these games. The Taylor Swift thing is really annoying. Sorry, it just is what it is. And I know like the anti-conspiracy people can be like, oh, get over it, you know, Kelsey and Taylor Swift or whatever. No, it's annoying. As soon as Travis Kelsey comes on, it's fucking annoying. He's annoying. Make a little love, make a little love, get down tonight, Viva Las Vegas. He's a fucking cornball. And if you're not a fan of the Chiefs, it's fucking annoying. He's annoying. Seeing Taylor Swift every 5 seconds is annoying. So all this tells me, Jared, I don't know if you really like football. I mean, am I wrong? If you really like football, you're probably like a fan of a team. Your team doesn't have Patrick Mahomes. Your team doesn't have fucking Travis Kelsey dating Taylor Swift, making cornball fucking jokes after there's confetti falling on them that you see year after year. If you're a fan of football and you're not a fan of the Chiefs, it's okay to be anti-Chiefs because you're envious and jealous. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? How can you be tired of watching KC? They are so good and they win. Other teams can't beat them. Okay, you're not understanding my point. I respect how good the Chiefs are. I've already accepted the Chiefs dynasty. I absolutely have. I have accepted the Chiefs dynasty. Still annoying. Sorry. I still wouldn't mind seeing other teams, the Ravens, the Bills, getting into the Super Bowl. The Lions, I know they're not in the AFC, but you know what I mean? I don't mind parity. I don't want to see the fucking Heat with LeBron James and Dwayne Wade win every fucking NBA championship. It was cool to see the Mavericks knock them off. That's not cool. What's wrong with being a sports fan if that's not your team, that they find success so easily because they are so good? What's wrong with them suffering defeat every now and then? What's wrong with that? Someone get Joe Burrow defense. Yeah. Nothing. Thank you. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So I just don't know that I really care for the take of, do you actually like football? I would venture to say that it's the people who really like football that get upset because their team isn't finding this success. The Chiefs are. Sports need the dynasty so the other teams have someone to knock off. Yeah, well said. And every now and then, we would like for these teams to be knocked off. Sure, it's also very annoying that all the calls tend to go the Chiefs' way. They just do. But the Chiefs still had some fluky-ass plays. They fucking fumbled a handoff. Like, it wasn't like it was so lopsided. The Bills had their chances. They dropped 2 interceptions. All right, hold on. I have to make a corp call real quick. This is a little annoying. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to be right back. I got to make a quick corp call. Kind of have a busy day right here. Hold on. Corp call, BRB. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. All right, sorry about that. Where can I get this off? Boom. Okay, we're back. 102 comments. Oh, geez. Lamar is the MVP, if anything. Yeah, that would be an interesting take. I definitely, Josh Allen played a good game. I don't think he played a great game. I don't know if we were chatting, brother. Yeah, been dire Dolphins my entire life. I've never went to playoff win. Shit is frustrating. Yeah. So I have no issues with sports fans who like football who are anti-Chiefs. I also understand that if you aren't a Chiefs fan and you appreciate and respect how good the Chiefs are, and you're just like, wow, this is awesome. I'm in awe of Patrick Mahomes. I'm so happy to see them win. That's fine. Is that my cup of tea? No. But you're all entitled to your own opinion. I think that this take was not bad to start. We are witnessing history unfold. Yes, we are. Perhaps the greatest QB ever. Yes. In his prime. Yes. People are actually upset they are going back to the Super Bowl because their team can barely win 5 games. That's the part. Do you actually like football? Yes, we like football. We like it a lot. We like our team the most. And our team doesn't have Patrick Mahomes. So anyways, I will say this in closing. As much as I wanted the Bills to win because I like parity. All right. I've already told you I thought it'd be okay to give Josh Allen the MVP. He hasn't won one before. Lamar Jackson has too, even though you want to say Lamar Jackson's been deserving because he passes all the analytics and metrics, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. I like parity. And I wouldn't mind the Bills. Bills-Eagles Super Bowl sounded really cool. Chiefs-Eagles, I'm fine with. I'm not fucking boycotting. I'm not, was it my preferred? No. Do I think it's going to be a great game? Yes. Do I think Mahomes is going to win another Super Bowl? Yes. He's probably going to win 6. It's just unfortunate. It's the way it is. I guess my question is this. And even still, I think what's so fascinating to me about the Chiefs too, and as much as we talk about Patrick Mahomes, is Andy Reid is just unbelievable. He's unbelievable because the Bills defense had problems all year, and that is the one thing I said in my long rant of wanting to believe. In my long rant of wanting to believe, I did have a concern with the Bills defense, a very legitimate concern, and that concern was clearly on display last night as their defense really had a tough time stopping Mahomes. Ed Oliver is a badass. Matt Milano played pretty well, I thought. Benford, before he got hurt, made a great play in coverage. I don't know if you saw that, if you guys remember that. It was a crossing route. I forget if it was to Hopkins or Hollywood Brown, but it was an unbelievable play. Very unfortunate he got knocked out of the game. But Andy Reid, my guy, but he couldn't win in Philly. No, I understand. But I think the play calling, the play designs, everything. And no, I'm not giving Matt Nagy any credit if that's what you're waiting for. It may be a minute after this year. Brady went 10 years after winning back-to-back Super Bowls. People forget that. Oh, yeah. I did forget that. Thanks for the reminder. But Andy Reid's unbelievable. It's like it's just the perfect match. It's the perfect combination, just like Bill Belichick and Tom Brady were. They were the right match. They were the right fit and the right combination. And they were able to, Tom Brady was able to have so much success with what receivers? Chris Hogan, Danny Amendola. It's fucking crazy. It's crazy. And, Hopkins, he doesn't jump out at you. I mean, if you compare the Chiefs with a lot of other teams and you go pound for pound, playmaker for playmaker, they're not up there. Kelsey is fucking old and washed. Sorry. That guy is slow as molasses. I think he's just a total decoy out there. Kareem Hunt, nice little pickup. I mean, Kareem Hunt was running hard. He looked like he was in his fucking prime. D-Hop getting a ring would be cool. Would it? I don't know. I guess it's fine. Once Rashay got hurt, it was scary for a long time. Oh, yeah, that's right. He's a bad motherfucker. And he's also not a good dude, so I don't really give too much of a shit about him. Kareem Hunt, dog, we'll always root for him. Yeah, because he was a Brown, and you're very biased. So Kareem Hunt ran really hard. What is up with Pacheco? Is he hurt? Rasheed, what did I say? Rasheed. He played with some shit-ass QBs throughout his career. Definitely wouldn't mind seeing him win one. Yeah, he's fine. That's okay. Reem grew up 15 minutes from me. He's still hurt. I was shocked to find out this is going to be Kareem Hunt's first Super Bowl. Interesting. Big Reem? Who the fuck is Big Reem? Made your wing recipe last night. Unbelievable. Let's go, Tosi. I actually made them, but I got like thicker. I said thicker, as in fat and thicker. I got fat and thicker wings, and I didn't keep them, and I needed to up the time in the oven to make them crispy. They were not crispy enough. I was a little underwhelmed. Rice and Jalen Carter street racing to New Orleans. I heard very funny joke. Kareem, what? Jesus fuck, Kareem Hunt, you potato head. What are we talking about? Reem? That's what we call him, Reem.
Thank you very much.
Pacheco is very good. Just heard. Yeah, Pacheco's awesome. If Pacheco is playing and up to his full, let me go to the box score here. If he is up to 100%, that'll probably be my Super Bowl guy. He only had 5 carries. He had a 5-yard run. He had 2 catches for 12 yards. So is Kareem Hunt, 17 carries, 64 yards. Is he the number one guy? Why are we trying to jump a spike? I didn't mind that at all. We'll talk about the Eagles game in a second. First time the Chiefs scored 30-plus points all season. I heard that on Big Cat on Part of My Take. Good nugget. And Kareem is the better running back. Interesting. I made some smoked Jamaican jerk wings on my Traeger. Turned out great. Oh, love that. How about Jalen Carter's eye poke? Yeah, that was what a fucked up play. So in closing, if you're just joining, hello, good morning. In closing on the Chiefs game, the last thing I'm going to say is this. They do get bounces. They do get calls. Yes. Do I think the catch was a catch? Very debatable. Do I think the spot sucked? Yes. At the end of the day, I am at peace with the Chiefs winning that game. I'm not at peace with Josh Allen not scoring a touchdown. I'm not. Congrats if you had James Cook, by the way. He burned me the week before. It was always James Cook. The Buffalo Bills executing or failure to execute a QB sneak is my biggest takeaway in that game last night. And for that reason, I am okay with them losing, if that makes sense. I don't care. I'm not over here fucking stroking the Chiefs because I adore Patrick Mahomes and the greatness and I'm so happy to be able to witness it. I'm not that guy. If you want to be that guy, that's fine. Okay. I don't like rooting for the teams that always win and the players that always win. I never did. I never loved seeing Tom Brady and the Patriots go to the Super Bowl and be like, oh, shucks. Well, the Bucs aren't in it, but hey, Tom Brady's the best, man. So I hope he just keeps winning because I'm just in awe of him. Sorry. No, not how I roll. I like to see upsets. The Falcons were in the NFC South, and I'm not a fucking conference guy, but even I don't care for Matt Ryan, even I wanted to see the Falcons take him down. I did. But now I'm happy they didn't get it. You got 3 inches to get a first down with Josh Allen. You can't be this close. You need to clearly get it. Yeah. But the last sneak was a first down. But you know what? This is the problem. And then we're going to move on to the next game. It shouldn't even have been that close. Like, come on, dude. Get it convincingly. I'm not kidding. Josh Allen looked to me like he was running like it was week 3. Mahomes is out there running like it's, we win this game, we go to the Super Bowl. He was running. Mahomes was running like Baker Mayfield. Very frustrating. 3.9 quake in New England is wild. What? I don't root for them to win. I like winning money more than I care about Mahomes. Sure, that's fine. Very rare. Felt one about 4-ish years ago for the first time. Would have never thought earthquakes happen out there. Oh, what? There's an earthquake in New England right now? Wow. I know you already shit on Romo, but I'm gonna get a turn. This dude is fucking horrible. Nobody cares about how you would coach the game and what plays you would run. Yeah, it's a little bit annoying. It's a lot of annoying. Never cared for it. So, anyways, that's my take on the game. Buffalo, sorry for you, but move on. You unfortunately You didn't deserve to win the game. Sorry, you just didn't. And another thing that take away from Pardon My Take that I listened to this morning with Big Cat, and I totally agree. You made the extra point, and then you took the penalty to attempt a 2-point conversion. I hate that. I hate that. I don't think you go for 2 unless you absolutely have to. And especially if you suck that much ass at sneaking it with a 6'5", 240-pound quarterback. Absolute joke. God, I can't wait to shit on you when your teams lose. What? I'm not shitting on you. Kincaid gets 0 hate. Kincaid, yeah. Well, I literally tweeted about that. What are you talking about? Keep it 100. I tweeted about Dalton Kincaid. Never seen the guy make a play in my life. Never seen it. I mean, the Bills are real cute drafting Kincaid and Dawson Knox. Ooh, look at us. We got the new Aaron Hernandez and fucking Gronkowski duo. No, you don't. These guys fucking stink. Sorry. You whiffed there twice. Didn't they draft Hayden Hurst too? Or was that somebody else? Can't draft a fucking tight end to save the life of you. And then also, let's not forget to talk about this. You traded your pick in the draft to the Kansas City Chiefs. And I remember I made a video about this. I had a take on this. This is the thing. Like, I think we have to have some fucking self-respect in football. You can't be hiring people within your division like sloppy seconds. I'm not saying what the Commanders did. I'm talking about more of like what the Bucs did when they hired fucking Dirk Cutter and Mike Smith when they got fired. Get out of here. I don't want my division rivals fucking sloppy seconds for coaches. But the Bills, when I made this tweet, I'm not going to go dig it up, but when the Bills traded with the Chiefs and the Chiefs got the fastest wide receiver in the NFL draft, I just thought to myself, what? How? You think this is going to work out well for you? You meet the Chiefs in the playoffs every single time. Why would you let them use you to get the guy they want? Fuck that. And you know what somebody commented? Somebody commented, I wonder if this person still follows me. I wonder if they're in here watching. Someone said, no, they were not nice to me. But they said, they didn't tell me I didn't know ball. They said the Bills got the guy they wanted. And in doing so, they got assets. So you traded back. You got, I don't know, a 3rd, 4th round pick, whatever. And they got the guy they wanted. Okay. Okay. So the Bills got Keon Coleman. And I like Keon Coleman. I liked him a lot. Unbelievable. And, you know, in retrospect, again, credit. I love giving credit to people who make great bets. Credit to anybody who had Xavier Worthy last night, whether it was yards, whether it was touchdowns. In retrospect, you knew if the Chiefs were going to trade up with the Bills for Xavier Worthy, you knew if they met in the playoffs, they were going to make it count. You knew it. Fucking idiots. So no, Buffalo, I'm sorry. I like the Bills. I like Josh Allen. I love your city. I mean, I don't love it like I want to go vacation there, but you know what I mean? Good people, salt of the earth people. But I'm sorry. You traded with the Chiefs so they can get Xavier Worthy. And on top of that, you don't know how to execute a quarterback sneak. See ya. Sorry. That's where the line's drawn, DJen. As long as they don't say you don't know ball. Yeah. Thank you, Ebreeze. Facts. Does anybody disagree with that take? Is that an outlandish take? Xavier Worthy, anytime touchdown. Yep. Didn't even know that. Wow. So Chiefs might actually own them. Salt of the earth does not mean what you think it does. Oh no. Please don't semantics me. Somebody try to semantics me with my tweet about when I said having a cigarette with a guy talking tennis. He put having a cigarette, LOL, you're such a pipsqueak or something like that. I'm like, are we doing cigarette semantics? Ripping a bogue? Is that what you wanted me to say? Stop that. Let's not do the semantics thing. Why do people care if you know ball or not? Knowing ball doesn't win sports bets. I don't know, not Minnesota. I don't know. You should go look at my TikTok, though, about Taylor Horton Tucker. There are still people commenting on that, calling me a casual, saying I don't know ball, and saying, what are you doing with those seats if you don't know who Taylor Horton Tucker is? It's unbelievable. It's crazy. Ripping a dart. No credit on that liner. They made their own bed. Felt pretty cold. I missed that one. I just need to remind myself half the country voted for Joe Biden. A bunch of morons out there. I understand that now. You're one of them. No, I'm not one of them. I am. You're unbelievably biased right now. I am very neutral. I'm independent. I'm down the middle. I was pulling for you, Snidesy. Take a lot for me. It would take a lot for me to not feel bad about that loss for Buffalo. Sorry, I gave you very good reasons as to why I don't. Moving on. Let's talk about the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. Really, really tough day for the Washington Commanders. It just was. However, I got to tell you, and I could be wrong here, I felt like that was a game for about 3 quarters. And you look at the box score. So Philadelphia scores on the 6-yard touchdown. DGen Switzerland. Yeah, there we go. TAT such a bump. Don't even get me started on the fucking 4,000 people that commented on my TikTok. Don't even get me started with your dying league of the NBA that nobody gives a shit. Pound your chest because you know who Talon Horton Tucker is. Give me a fucking break. T's and P's for Crabs. Yeah, RIP. It was a great run, though. Great fucking run. You can't beat. No T's and P's. No. Your team had a 6.5 win total. They got to the NFC Championship. No. With a rookie quarterback. Sorry. No, you're fine. You're fine. There's no, let's be honest. There's no, I know Steak had the Commanders. He went down with the Commandership. I get that. But like, the expectation was not for the Commanders to go to the Super Bowl. Let's be honest. 27-15.5. And you know what? It felt closer. Does anybody agree or disagree? It felt closer. Morning, everybody. I see we got 105 in Twitch. Hello, everybody on YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube page if you're watching. And make sure you follow the Twitch page if you're watching. If you're watching on Twitter, which is totally fine, if you hit that like or retweet button, we always appreciate it. And don't forget while you're here, the newsletter will be shifting. We got MLB futures. We got NHL. And we're going to do golf. We're going to really, really dive into golf. And then again, what am I telling you? We're going to dig into player props. Did you see your boy with an underdog entry? On the 3 goalies the other night? That paid, actually, I don't remember what that paid, but that was a lovely, and I mean lovely entry that I am looking forward to doing more of in the NHL. And if you, by the way, sorry, I got to be a little corp. What do they call this? Housekeeping when you promote your stuff. Quick housekeeping. If you are going to sign up on Underdog, you should do so with our promo code. I think they changed the bonus offer, by the way. It was up to $250. Now it's up to like $1,000 or something. The promo code is DGen. And I'm trying to find the link, but where's the link? I need to keep this on like a notepad or something. I had it in a text message. Oh, there it is. Bang. Here you go. Here's the Underdog link. You can click that. Promo code. It says the degenerate. Degen is fine too. Anyways, we're going to be diving in as we move forward. We got 2 weeks till the Super Bowl. We're going to be diving in on these streams on the board review into player props in the NHL. We are going to do the NBA and college basketball. Okay. I think I have the bandwidth for all 3 and golf. All right. And golf. My guys this past weekend stunk. So Heath Agala was no bueno. Let's talk about the Commanders though, and the Eagles, and then we'll do some early thoughts on the matchup on the game. Thank you for the subscription, by the way. New subscriber to YouTube channel. Appreciate you. Okay. So I have some thoughts, and where are they? Okay. The Washington Commanders. Wow. I mean, 77 total plays is a lot. 4 for 6 on third down, 7 for 17 on third down. The Eagles had 460 yards of total offense. I mean, they ran wild, but you got to give it to Jalen Hurts. He played very well. Wow, Saquon Barkley went under his rushing prop. He was at 122.5. That's interesting. Will Shipley got in there. Oh, that's why. Because they pulled him. Would you look at that? Nice job by Cornfields, by the way. Sack got 3 tutties. Jalen got 3 tutties. Only 16 rushing yards for Jalen. Am I watching Jason Statham? What's the job? Thank you. I got to tell you, I'm kind of into it. I don't hate it so far. I did get touched up a little bit. I went to a barber, My barber's gone, which is unfortunate. You know what stinks? Like knowing a good barber, a good mechanic, having a good dentist, all this stuff is so important. You know, good attorney, shit like that. When you lose one of them, it hits hard. My barber, gone. I don't even know why. So I got to find another one. But I went to my spot and I went to a new person, and I was very nervous because I tell you, this person, it looked like he had never held a freaking, buzzer before. And I'm like, he's like coming at me like this. I'm like, bro, can you get in there? No, he's not dead. No, gone. Like he just left. No, not dead. Perfect round head. Very nice. Thank you. Losing a barber is tough. Tough. My attorney is so goated now that you mention it. Yeah, I have a great one too. Mike, if you're watching, Mike is the man. Oh, by the way, Mike, if you are watching, also my dentist fucking rules. I don't know if my dentist, he knows about the degenerate now, which is great after the ESPN or Mina Kimes video, which was hilarious. But great dent. Oh, Mike. Yeah, the attorney. I know I was out of town when Mike was going to a Knicks Magic game, unfortunately, but I am here. If there are any Knicks games, let's fucking go. Might go to the Rangers Hurricanes game tomorrow. Are the Rangers back? Maybe. Okay. The Philadelphia Eagles scored 55 points. The Washington Commanders scored 23. But I felt like the game was a little bit closer. I saw, I think Javon tweeted something about the Georgia TCU comparison. I don't think I agree. And you know I'm a big Javon guy. It's okay. We got to keep it 100. I don't think I agree. I think TCU got their dick kicked in from the start, whereas I actually thought the Commanders kind of hung. They did. They banged. It was unfortunate. The turnovers. I don't necessarily know that was enough to change the outcome of the game. So I don't fully, and I'm not over here saying that like, oh, tough breaks for the Commanders. They could have won or anything like that. But in a weird way, and I know there's no moral victories or anything, like you lost, but in a weird way, maybe this is a terrible take, and that's fine. Maybe this is a terrible take. I think the Commanders, you can kind of hold your head up high. Like, yeah, the defense got shredded. They did not show up. It was the worst. It was the worst possible day to play the Philadelphia Eagles. Jalen Hurts locked in. Jalen Hurts played great. The only thing I liked of Jalen Hurts was his passing yards. I mean, had his passing yards. I alted Jaden Daniels. Oh wait, did that hit? No, it didn't hit. What did Jaden Daniels end up rushing for? 48. Eagles exploited the Commanders' weakness. Was a great game plan. Lions fucked that up big time. Yeah, it was turnovers not being disciplined. They were in it for 3 quarters. Okay, I agree. I agree. It was 34-23 with a lot of time left in the third quarter, wasn't it? That's a game. They just could not stop Saquon or A.J. Brown. Yeah, I mean, look, like, I'm a guy who thinks about beating traffic. And I truly mean this. If I was at that game as a Commanders fan, I wouldn't have left that early. Obviously, I want to get the fuck out of Philly. I don't want to be there. I didn't want to be around the Ohio State fans when Notre Dame was down 31-16. But I wouldn't have. You look at this game, you're like, oh, you could have left halfway through the third quarter. I don't know. I don't think so. Daniels has to be Batman, and all his teammates were against him. Commanders didn't play any good defenses in the playoffs. Fair enough. D-Hop does way more than you think. Takes a lot of coverage. How about I feel like you're 15 minutes late on that. Biggest takeaway from Hurts was the cut. Was he cut his losses and threw the ball away this week? Yeah. Yep. I think it was just the worst possible time to play the Philadelphia Eagles because they played a really, really good game of football. And the Commanders did not play their best game of football. And sometimes that just happens. But even still, if both those teams brought their A game, I still think the Eagles would have probably won and covered. But, I'm not making excuses, but like when a team does something really well and it sucks on the biggest stage, they don't do it well. Like the Notre Dame Ohio State game. Ohio State's a better team. Ohio State deserved to win the championship, and they did win the championship. But what Notre Dame did so well was they were well coached, and they were great at tackling, and they were disciplined on defense. That was the worst game they had in all 3 of those facets in the national championship against Ohio State. You know what I mean? Yeah, Philly played a really, really good game. Kudos to them. I think the Washington Commanders are going to be a problem. A really, really big problem. Was never good the entire year. No. However, let's not shit on them too much. I want to give Washington a little bit of credit, okay, if you don't mind. The Washington Commanders came into this season, and I think everybody expected them to be decent. You know, they have some exciting pieces and getting Eckler and everything like that, and Cliff and Jaden and Terry. But the defense was always known. TikTok stream's been goated. Thank you, Ron. We got some winners out of there lately. Too early to say Daniels should have been number one. You know, listen, Jaden Daniels is not this version of Jaden Daniels if it is not for being paired with Cliff Kingsbury. Sorry, that's just what I believe. He's still a very good player, and he would be a great quarterback on another team. I'm not saying that. I want to make that perfectly clear. I think Cliff Kingsbury has made the perfect offense for him, and he is executing it flawlessly, and he deserves all the credit for that. So I'm not gonna go ahead and say like the Bears fucked up, if that makes sense. That's what I'm getting by that. I was saying expect Jaden to have the season he had. I don't think anybody did. But no, even if, you know, I talk about it jokingly and I tweeted about it and it got a little bit of buzz, but I said, if you're the if you're the Giants, if the Giants were ran by a 10-year-old kid, they could have Jaden Daniels next to Saquon Barkley. Like that would be their quarterback running back duo. That's kind of cool, you know, but Jaden Daniels is not this Jaden Daniels on the Giants. He's just not. Coaching matters. Look at what Sam Darnold is able to do with Kevin O'Connell. And look at what he did with Adam Gase and fucking Matt Rule. You know what I mean? It's time to cook up another 1 million futures parlay. Does Cliff stay? Love that take. Thank you, Dilly Daggers. Does Cliff stay and develop Jaden? I really think he should. I really do. I just think there's some guys who should just accept, like, it's okay to be a really good coordinator. It's okay to be a really good defensive or offensive coordinator. I really think that. Why do you really want to be a head coach if you've already tried and failed? You know, Cliff got his guy. He said it. He got Kyler Murray. And it failed. What are you going to do? You know, coach the Raiders, try to draft what, fucking Dylan Gabriel? Like, come on. Yeah. I don't know. Daniel Neighbors would have been neat. Yeah, but Kyle, they wouldn't have had Neighbors. That's the only thing they consider. They wouldn't have Jaden Neighbors and Saquon. Daniels on the Bears are not any better. Coaching is huge. Exactly. So, by the way, DDW Picks is one of my biggest trolls on Twitter, but he's a friendly troll. What I always tell you guys is trolls serve a purpose. So WDDW being in here. Cliff is like Chip Kelly. Yep. Daniels is what Cliff wanted Kyler to be. Exactly. Yep. Exactly. So, for the most part, seems like you guys agree with me on that take. Very nervous about who the Saints are going to end up hiring. Dude, what is going on? What is going on with the Saints coaching search, and what the fuck is going on with Brian Schottenheimer to the fucking Cowboys? Like, that's official, right? Hold on. Okay, sorry, I'm getting blown. I got to go to the office today, and then I have some shit to do at 5:00. Long Monday today. Busy Monday. Usually Mondays are slow in my industry because of work weekends, but today's a busy day. And then, anyways, doesn't matter. Saints, McCarthy, or Kellen Moore. Oof. Saints are in cap hell, and nobody wants to work with Mickey Loomis, who got them there. Fair enough. Cowboys hiring Matt Eberflus. No way, dude. Oh, my God. Yeah, I don't get Shoddy either. What's up, Dumps? Yeah, I don't get it. Wow. Next guy that might be a good, speaking of Dumps, he's a Dolphins fan. Next guy that might be a good coordinator, better coordinator than a coach, Mike McDaniel. Sure. Jerry doesn't go. Yep. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Sure. Just got back. That's 90 face fuck half the chat. No, he's good. I think he ran off. I think he's crying in his pillow. Okay. So what else is there to really recap? We talked about the Chiefs. And again, I mean this with all sincerity. Like, I love patting people. I'm a sports bettor. I love sports betting. I don't do it for a living. I don't make, that's not my income. That's funny money. I love sports betting, and I love analyzing, talking about bets. I love the dig, and I love sharing thoughts and ideas and angles, perspectives with other people. If you just did not overthink it and you just bet Patrick Mahomes yesterday because it's Mahomes in the playoffs, kudos. I sincerely mean that. And if you've done it in years past, kudos. Because let's really think about it. Think about if we were doing this 20 years ago and it was Tom Brady and the Patriots. You fast forward and then you say to yourself as you get older, and you're on that rocking chair, you're like, man, I can't believe I didn't just fucking accept Tom Brady and the Patriots for what they were and just fucking bet on them. You know what I mean? 100%. It pains me they brought McDaniel back. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what else they're going to do. David Moore enthusiast, Joshua Dobbs specialist, by far cooler than DGen. What? It's really funny. Oh, that's fucking funny. Takes Mahomes now for Tutty. Good value. Yeah, he may have found something with his legs there. I bet that guy was running. That guy was running. So, Buffalo, listen, what let's talk about this real quick. Steak tweeted. I thought he had a really good tweet. Let's pull up Steak's tweet real quick. What did Steak tweet again? I thought he had a really good tweet. W Steak for that touchdown parlay, man. Oh, so close. Feels bad that my guy sold it. This is what Steak tweeted. I think after last night, I'm not prepared to say Josh Allen will never win a Super Bowl, but I am prepared to say Sean McDermott never will. Yeah, I'm going to repost that right now. It's a good tweet. That's a good tweet. Sean McDermott, I got to give kudos to Greg. He said it. He said it a long time ago. He said it about Brandon Staley. I tried to bet on the Chargers here and there. Believe that Staley would figure shit out and learn. Nope. Staley's a fucking turd. That's what he always said. Brandon Staley's a fucking turd. Yep, you're right, Greg. And you know what he said about Sean McDermott? Sean McDermott doesn't coach to win. He coaches not to lose. That wasn't all McDermott's fault. But at the end of the day, is Sean McDermott a guy that we see winning a Super Bowl? I don't. Had to check on Steak this morning. He seemed dead inside. Oh, he was. Yeah, he was. He was. I mean, listen, man. Hitting touchdown parlays. I mean, obviously he wants the 9 or 10 grand. But let's be honest. And I don't know if this is how he feels, but this is how I feel too. Now, this is the funny thing when people would always be like, oh, you're a meme capper. You don't want to win bets. Bro, the dumbest shit I ever heard. Let me tell you right now. If any of you guys are thinking about doing this or getting in the sports betting content, gambling space, whatever the fuck you want to call it, you can be as funny, as witty, as clever, as smart, as nice, as kind, whatever as you want. The fastest and quickest way you are going to grow your following is winning bets. Let me extrapolate on that. Fun word. It ain't going to be winning straight bets. It's going to be winning parlays. It's going to be winning shit where you risk a little and win a lot. If you are hitting parlays, you are growing your following faster than you can imagine. That is, listen, I've gone a fucking fortnight. I think I've gone a full year without hitting anything fun. I used to hit fucking shutouts. I hit 8 goalie shutouts in 1 year. We hit golf outrights, 6 or 7 of them in 1 year. I would hit fun touchdown scores, first touchdown scores. I've done it in a year. It has been so fucking hard to get followers. Steak hits that touchdown parlay, probably gets 1,500 followers. These opportunities don't come very often. And when you get close and you knock on the door and you're so there, yeah, you want the 10 grand, obviously. But we're trying to grow. Would have been a great way to grow. Fuck, Mary, kill, Snidesy, Seablez, Prime. I don't know. I would say Mary Snidesy, but he's being a little whiny bitch right now. I can't kill Prime. I could do without Seablez. Yeah. Joe Brady choked calling plays. Allen not running more. Short yardage in that last drive was horrific. They want the bet money to win the parlays. Yeah, because young kids think gambling is a way to get rich. They don't understand it is a marathon, not a race. Yes, correct. Young kids are very stupid and stubborn. I was no different. I did some dumb shit when I was younger. You know what I mean? But I'll tell you right now, I can tell the little, there's definitely like a turd mafia out there. But even still, even the little shits that I like, Beef, for example, stubborn as a motherfucker. I mean, you can't, I'll tell you, I don't have kids. I think I'm going to have kids soon if I can, knock on wood. You never know. But I don't like kids. I don't like little rotten, stubborn shits who think they know it all. And the way some of these fucking kids behave sometimes, all I think about is like, God, imagine being that kid's parent. Imagine trying to tell fucking Beeve what to do when he's a fucking 15-year-old. Rotten as shit. Guarantee it. Rotten as shit. Parenting is tough. I respect the shit out of parents. Can you imagine having a prime? No, I fucking can't. No, I can't. It's crazy. It's crazy. He was hurt. Who are we talking about? Just saw that James Cook averaged over 8 yards per touch last night, and he didn't get see a single one on the final drive. Yeah, it's tough. Oh, he was hurt. Got you. Does Beef have parents? Dead ass? Probably. How is Beef a teacher? That shit kills me. That hilarious. That kind of makes all the sense in the world, though, in my opinion. Also funny. It's funny how this stuff works. I finally came on, or I went on the owner's box, and Sandy, who I like Sandy a lot. Sandy's grown on me a lot. I think he's doing a really good job. We're talking about Jalen Hurts. Isn't it so funny how this shit works, how the universe works? You talk about how one of your takes is Jalen Hurts is one of the most overrated quarterbacks, and then he goes out there and he fucking shreds. Jalen Hurts looks awesome. And I agreed with him. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm out on Jalen Hurts. I think I said that. Twitter is his let loose spot. Yeah. Imagine I have to be responsible for my dad being a meme capper and posting exact scores. It'd be like going to school and my mom being an OnlyFans creator. I'd get stuff in lockers. It's just not you, Bubs. Yeah. He took passing yards over. That's thanks to me. He took passing yards over. Oh, good. Barty Bart with a sub bang. Oh, I think I already said that. Thank you, Barty Bart. Appreciate you. All right. Well, early thoughts right now. I think you know the spread. Last I checked, it is, or was at least. You never know what the sharps are doing. Chiefs -1.5, -130 on the money line, total 49.5. I like this under. You want a following? Go on stream and win the play you give. Yes. DDW, I feel like you're on a fucking 10-minute delay, but yes. It's all about winning bets. Mostly it is, which is understandable. Absolutely understandable. I personally will follow people I like who I seem like, they're, I don't know. I just like the shit they say. I don't care if you're a good or bad gambler. I like the Barstool guys. They're terrible gamblers. I like Portnoy, terrible gambler. I like Trent, terrible gambler. But the majority of people aren't going to fuck with you if you're winning bets, 100%. Where's Alan Dims? I have no idea. I don't know. Where's Steak? He would have defended me. Go Birds. Birds to the bowl, baby. All Hurts does is win. Yep. Can we just get back to the dog? I need a DOD. Steak winners. I took a beating yesterday. Yeah, hey, can't force it. Steak already told you he can't cap NBA this early because you never know who's in. You don't know who's in. I don't know how anybody bets the NBA this early. You don't know who the fuck is playing. What did he tell me? He told Steak text me and he said, please bet the Hornets. I bet the Hornets -4.5. 5 minutes before tip. Oh, what's that guy's name? Bridges? Out. Somebody else out. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, this league, man. I'm going to have to get involved because the kids, you got to give the people what they want. The people want NBA betting. They want player props. Kids fucking love NBA player props. My God. Got to do it. I'll tell you what, though. The ice is where I'm going to focus. I'm going to kind of lean on Steak a little bit more for NBA. We'll both attack college basketball. And then Greg's useless, but you know what I mean. He's also the man at the same time. NBA cash cow. Yeah, it's so funny, dude. And I don't want this to be taken the wrong way because I want everybody to win their bets and win money. It is funny to me sometimes though when I see like NBA player props. You'll be on somebody's over rebounds, and it's like, oh, he's gone over this in 7 of the last 8 games, so we're going over. And I'm like, really? That's it? Like that's all you got to do? They're fucking hidden. I'm like, Jesus. Maybe I gotta stop being so fucking cute. If you want NBA this early, you are a sicko. Yep. Bet Rivers and ESPN move the line to 2. Ooh, okay. Glue guy Greg. Yep. What was the DeRozan conversation about yesterday? DeRozan? Yesterday? I don't know. I don't want to hear any complaining if you take the Eagles money line. I'm not doing that. You guys don't like Mahomes. You don't like when 17-year-olds shoot 70% from the beginning of the line. You don't like the NBA because they shoot too many threes. Can you guys appreciate anything? No, not true. I like Mahomes. I mean, I like Mahomes. I like Brady. But as a fan of a team who are not the Kansas City Chiefs, I wouldn't mind it if they fucking struggled every now and then, you know? This is why I post my shit at 6 a.m. because it's a copy and paste thing for cappers and shit. Sad. Yeah, but I feel like this is just my opinion. I feel like if you're betting NBA player props, you're going to one of these websites. I don't know which one. And the website is telling you like the 5 most efficient bets to take today. And then everybody's like, okay, I don't know whether it's plus EV or whatever, or it's just players that have hit, their assist or there's something so many times in a row and they have a good matchup. Like I think there's an algorithm that you can pay for on a service, props.cash or outlier. Whatever, and they tell you. And then I feel like you just go bet them. For me personally, where's the fun in that? I don't get any fun in that. I want to win money, but I also like to be right. You know what I mean? You were just talking about how much you hated Mahomes and his STS running back in the whole last week. No. That shit is annoying. The fucking. I can still sit here and say he's the best quarterback. He's going to win 6 Super Bowls when it's all said and done. I like him a lot more than LeBron. If Mahomes had the personality of Travis Kelce, what's up with the Kelces? That's for all sports, not just NBA. Not how I cap, but definitely how a lot of people do. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Dude, he looks so weird doing that. Thank you for making me laugh for the first time today. You're welcome. What happened to Travis Kelce? Like is there anybody in here who don't think Travis Kelce is annoying? Yeah. I thought Travis Kelce, I feel like 8 years ago when Travis Kelce was like really on the come up, you probably would have put Travis Kelce in a very like top tier of guys to get a beer with list. I thought he would be a fun, I thought Travis Kelce would be a guy that would like go work at a bar stool when he's done, like a Will Compton or a Taylor Lewan or something. Travis Kelce seems like a cornball. He just does not seem like a guy I would. If somebody said, "Hey, DJ, do you want to go get a drink with LeBron James?" Not really. Sorry, no. He was, "Oh, come on, yeah, you would." Blah blah blah. I don't think LeBron James seems like a cool guy. Sorry, I just don't think so. I don't think Travis Kelce seems like that either. Like, do you want to go get a drink with Travis Kelce? Ugh. Do I have to? I'd rather hang out with a lot of other people, personally. Then they did Taylor Swift. Yeah. Sensing Degen has penis envy of Travis Kelce. Stop it. Can't wait for first 500s to return. Bitching on the feed about Miles Mikolas and Belozo. or give me Vladdy home run for the 6th day in a row. Oh, and not one game today mentioned. No, today's a recap day. Beers with Baker sounds more fun. Agreed. Yeah, agreed. Unc, you drink the LeBron Hennessy. Don't lie. Maybe I'll do a review. What's up, Kitch Picks with a sub-bank 17-monthers? Appreciate you. How you feeling, Mr. Hypothetical? Oh, the Ravens would have whooped that ass. Yeah, I was in the moment. Still kind of think the Ravens would win that game, but I'm not going to die on that hill. I'm not. Beers with Josh Allen. Beers with Baker's bucket list. Yeah, that would be very cool. I retired from Hennessy on my 25th birthday. W's. DJ would rather grab a beer with Harry Sisson and BK than Kelce brothers. I mean, those two sound really similar. Are those really that far off? I mean, Bro, I think you could have done a little bit better than that. This is, I mean, are Travis and Jason Kelsey just not like the professional athlete version of Harry Sisson and BK? I don't know, man. That seems like that's funny. That seems a little too similar to me. Need to know if Budman partakes in the bud. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. I gotta run out. I gotta go to the office today. Jason isn't that bad, is he? I don't know. He's whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have like disdain for these guys. And don't let my opinion ruin your fucking day, okay? It's okay if you like Travis and Jason Kelsey. Not my cup of tea. I don't know what to tell you. Not my cup of tea. And Joe Burrow's kind of losing me too. He's kind of losing me too. I'm just saying. Kind of losing me too. How was Jason Kelsey not canceled after the incident at Penn State game? Cancel for that? That dude was a douchebag. I didn't mind that at all. Smoke up and drink your Budweisers, Chad. Jason Kelsey slammed the kid's phone with the nail in the coffin for me. Soft. I don't know. That kid was being a douche. Wasn't he? Nah, I don't know about that. Okay. What do we think right now? Eagles, Chiefs. I'm going to go post a poll. I'm going to post a poll, and only 7 people are going to vote. It says there's 107 people in here. I guess 100 of them are fucking bots. Early Super Bowl pick. Eagles +2, Chiefs -2, over 49.5, under 4. I like the under. And I'll tell you, early, go vote, chat. I'm curious to hear what you have to say. W Hockey slate breakdown. I'm going to try to do hockey a little bit later tonight. Oh, fuck. Maybe I can't. I have a fucking 5 o'clock. Maybe I can't. Shit. Maybe we should look at it real quick. It's only 5 games. All right, we'll look at it real quick. Why would you want someone canceled for that? So soft. No, he broke the kid's phone and called. That kid was a douche, dude. That kid, you can't. No. Listen, I am not going to be up here and blindly defend every single athlete. Some of them are assholes, and they have it coming, or they are instigators, or whatever. Just talk a lot of shit. That kid was a fucking douchebag. You can't be going up to professional athletes with your fucking phone out talking shit. No. Get humbled. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, thank you. Yeah. He should have got his face. Totally agree. Went on to apologize for his language. I don't think you should apologize for anything. If you're out there talking shit to a fucking professional athlete, get humbled. Absolutely. DJN, I'll be boots on grounds for Blues Knucks. Need to play. Okay. Wouldn't you say Chiefs as a favorite is kind of telling after Philly killed the Manders? I don't know. Actually, would have been better if you punched him in the face. Yeah. I don't know about a punch. Punch would have done like some serious harm. Maybe just like a nice like mafia slap. Wow. Look at that. Early Super Bowl pick. Bunch of smart people in here. As much as I don't want to fade Patrick Mahomes, I don't really want to fade the Eagles either. I think the Eagles are built, man. And you know what? It would just kind of make so much sense to stick it to the Giants. Saquon goes to the Eagles. Not only do they win the division, not only do they win the NFC, but they win the Super Bowl. Wahoo Son with a new follow. What's up, Wahoo Son? Welcome to the board review. And yes, just so you guys know, moving forward throughout this week, football coming to an end, RIP, we will be actually reviewing the fuck out of the board. When football is on, we take a lot of time to recap. We take a lot of time to dig in, talk about the slate and everything. Not a great year. Not a great year. Bad NFL year for me. Not a great college football year. Good football year for the college football year for the newsletter, though. I think we ended up, what was it? Like 61% or something. We'll take that. Not good in the NFL. A little under 500, but our best bets were terrible. They were 2 units, and our fucking record is awful. So you can eat them like this, but they aren't meant to be dunked. And often people place them over in a coffee, tea, and steam more. It becomes gooey. Interesting. Okay. Let's let's look real quick at the NHL, and then I'm going to get out of here. Oh, I got to go be a court bitch today. That's crazy, Cam. What did Cam say? The Eagles rushed for more touchdowns in the AFC Championship Game 7 than the Cowboys did all season. Oh, my God. By the way, that Will Shipley run at the end where he like covered up and tried not to fumble and it cost him a touchdown, I was losing my mind. I'm like, Will, just get your fucking ass in there, man. You should be fucking have that thing all the way out here. I don't care. Fucking die for that shit. He came up like this. Slow down. Eagles winning the Super Bowl. Yeah. Well, very, very, very lopsided early. Okay, let's talk hockey real quick. Shout out Campus Money dabbling in the ice. Shit wager yesterday though with the he was tired, dude. Come on. He fucking 4 carries. He was tired. Give me a break. That little fucking guy can fly. Let's look at this real quick. Kind of like Devils tonight. Lost 4 in a row. Lost 5 of 6. Got a nice win there. Almost took them. Said I loved them, but I'll tell you what, they were minus 170. In full transparency, I probably would have played them to win in reg or minus 1.5, so I would have lost that wager. Did take care of business against the Bruins. And then here we have the Philadelphia Flyers. Just dare I say that the Flyers tail off a little bit. Remember, what did I tell you about betting hockey? And listen, I'm not great at betting hockey by any means because I don't always listen to my advice or listen to myself, but I'm going to try to do a better job of that. And I want to really, really hone in on, like I've said, where we found the success with the MLB was betting on pitchers and betting against pitchers. It didn't mean you had to fade the pitchers specifically. You could bet on that other team if you wanted to fade the pitcher. You know what I'm saying? So I want to take that same approach with hockey this year. If you go on my Action Network, I believe I'm down 22-ish units since I've been tracking for the 3rd year. I was down 30. So I'm up about 7 units on the year, which will take. Gambling is hard. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. But I like the Devils. So the Flyers are back. The Flyers are going to be off the 25th, 26th. They had a long road trip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Played 5 of 6 games on the road. They were all in the Northeast, though. All in the Northeast. Yeah. Kind of like the Devils there. I wouldn't mind, again, just timing-wise, teams get hot and teams get cold. They got hot. Could kind of see him tallying off a little bit. Fedotov was in net. They lost 3-1. Urson, his last game out was not good after a fucking couple of good games there, allowing one. Oh, the last time they played, the Flyers beat the Devils the last time they played 3-1. Yeah. This is probably, I mean, how square is this going to be? Probably very square. You know, the Flyers are still a pretty decent team, though. I don't think people would mind taking a plus price on them, but I like the Devils. Let's go to the Kings. Kings are playing, actually, wait, let's see. Kings are minus 140-ish in Detroit, coming off a loss. Well, when they lose a game. They usually lose 2 games, well, they have been lately. Had a night off at Columbus. A lot of road games at home. Got their ass kicked, beat Florida on the road. Oh, this is so annoying. I had the first period under in this game. Full game stays under, first period went over. Hate that. Yeah, but I hate this, yay, lads. I hate an easy bet. But you're right. Sometimes it works that way. I thought Josh Allen to score a touchdown was a fucking easy bet. Truthfully. Kempe anytime. Oh, I love Kempe. Okay. Total at 5.5 there. 5.5. Wow, we're seeing a lot more 5.5s lately. Is defense back in the NHL? You love that. I don't know what I like here. Let's see. What did Detroit do? Detroit just fucking shut out. Oh, no. I liked my guy Talbot. Oh, my gosh. He shut out the Lightning. Shame on me for backing Talbot again. I like Talbot in this game against the Habs. I took him goals against under. Did not take him here, though. I actually faded Talbot. I took the Lightning. Bad bet. So, Kings coming off of a loss. This might be the time to fade Talbot. Talbot has been playing pretty well as of late, but you can't play that well every night. I mean, look, he allowed 2 to Seattle, 2 to Florida. This was the blow up. You got a couple days off and then 2-0. Kind of have to fade Talbot off of a shutout. Hit my golf plays earlier. I hit no golf plays either. Yeah, that was tough. Devil Flyers play a home and home game. Gotcha. Yeah, maybe the over. Yes. Like that. Goots. First week without football since August. This weekend, by the way. Yeah, it's sad. Like the over in that game. Like where your head's at. I like where your head's at. We got to see who the goalies are going to be a little bit later, though. Vancouver and the Blues. I think I like the Blues, dude. I faded the Blues. Last game, I took so these are the Canucks. Canucks coming off of a win at home against the Capitals. St. Louis is coming off a loss, so I took them here. I took Dallas here. That was nice. They play the Knights back to back. I like the Blues here. Are the Blues going to be pretty obvious? Yeah, maybe. I don't really know that I like the Canucks that much. They're not that good on the road either. I wonder what the road record is officially, but they are not a good road team, Vancouver. Yeah. So they've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've lost 5 of their last 6 on the road. They are coming off of a really nice win, though. I probably gave them a little shot of confidence. Demko last game allowed 6. This might be an under, guys. This might be an under. Oh, the Blues are coming off being shut out. Ugh. You know what, though? I'm okay with maybe leaning into the Blues offense kind of being a little stinky. DGen, thanks again for the underdog goal. Hey, you don't have to thank me. Thank the fucking goalies for coming through and doing their jobs. But W for the tail, and I'm glad we cashed. That was nice. I got a little money in that underdog. Let me see. Let me see what I got. I put the link in here, by the way. If you guys saw it, the link if you want to sign up for underdog, promo code DJ, and you get a nice deposit match. There we go. Your boy's got 1104 in the account. Let's fucking go. I got that that was all the way down to $70 during baseball season. Let me go see, actually. I'll probably do one. Talbot, 24.5 saves, 2.5 goals against. I'll probably go over there. And then Vancouver, maybe Demko to bounce back. Demko allowed 6 at Edmonton. He's had a couple nights off. That would be my guy if Demko's in net. I would imagine he will be. Let's see. Kemper and Talbot. Oh, you know what I don't like about the Devils, guys? If Jake Allen's in net. Jake Allen just had a legacy game. Oh, actually, no, he didn't. No, he didn't. But he did against the Bruins. He allowed 1 goal. And then against the Canadiens, he hit his saves for me. Montreal had 32 shots. Devils rip, puck. Rip. But he did allow 3 goals. Yeah, I like the under in St. Louis. Seattle, not a great spot tonight. At Edmonton, nothing for me there. And then Pittsburgh and the Sharks. I hate Pittsburgh games. Every time I bet on the Penguins, they win. When I don't bet on the Penguins and I want to fade them, or no. When I bet on the Penguins, they lose. When I fade them, they fucking win. So Blues a Monday Megalodon? Really? You're that confident in the fucking St. Louis Blues? Shit, man. I don't know if I can get there with you, bro. I don't know if I can get there with you. All right, guys. I'm going to shut it down. Is there anybody? Let's see who's on, right? It's 97, the fucking ticket. No, doesn't look like it. I always like to try to raid new people, you know what I mean? Thanks for hanging out. As always, appreciate you. Whether you're watching on YouTube, Twitter, whatever. Thanks for the follows. I gotta get Paul, UPS Paul a hoodie. Paul, it's going on my list right now. Starting to do a notebook for to-do lists because I got so much random shit popping up. And I guess that's why they call it Paul DGen hoodie. Why was I getting shit yesterday for my giveaway idea, by the way? Why were people shitting on that? I don't think I understood. Did I make it too difficult? Everybody was like, oh, so no one's winning a hoodie. You must really like that hoodie. What are we talking about here? I did a giveaway. I thought it was good. I thought it was a good idea. Nobody liked it. I mean, it was close. Some people came close. Comment the first and last touchdown scorer of the day. I'll give someone who gets this right a hoodie and $50. That cost me like 100 something bucks. The cost of the fucking hoodie, shipping, and $50. It was $100. I ain't winning money left and right over here. You just want me to make it easy? What was I supposed to do? Did we talk about the UCLA USC, Iowa? No, we didn't. Thank you. What? Very improbable is why people hate it? Well, I mean, some giveaways, people are like, predict the score. You know, that's fucking hard. I do exact score bets all the time, like 101. I didn't think that was that bad. You know, who was the last touchdown scorer? Oh, was it Curtis Samuel? Hey, I don't mind it. No, that's okay. I get what you're saying. You're speaking for them. Yeah. Fuck these soft Twitter followers. Yeah. Snidesy chirped me. Little asshole. Fucking soft ass Bills fan. Can't handle his team not converting a fucking not knowing how to sneak. All right. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm gonna get out of here. That was a really weak. That was a weak. Maybe one of those. I don't want to punch with my left hand. All right. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Have a great day. Oh man, I just, sometimes you really just don't feel it. Today is the day I don't feel it. But you got to push through. Mental toughness, Man, there's so many fucking people on Twitch. This is crazy. This universe is crazy. And there's so many people watching. 2,000 people watching a guy named Godzilla fucking play video games. There are only 3,000 watching Nick Merckx. That's interesting. I thought Nick Merckx was like massive. But it's a weird time of day. People got work, they got school and shit. All right. Have a great day, guys. Good luck on all your bets. We'll see you tomorrow. Dig into the board. All right. Get ready for life without football, NHL, NBA, college basketball. Check you guys later. Peace.